What it do, diggers? What it do? Once again, GraveDigga Football TV coming to you live. We at Fremont High School, man. 13U level. We got the LA Hurricanes against the Irvine Chargers. You know it's a football hotbed world. So stay tuned in and stay turned up. Only on GraveDigga Football TV. What it do? Welcome to another episode of GraveDigga Football TV. And me, now I got the head coach for the LA Hurricanes, 13U. Man, it's a big game today. This is Coach Trey Bullard. What it do, Trey?
How you doing?
Oh, man, I'm right here, right now, man. This is the game we had circled on our calendar. So tell me, what can we expect to see today?
Man, you see some hard-hitting, fast moving. The best is playing today.
Indeed.
We're playing against the Super Bowl champs. We're going to get the people what they came to see.
So let me ask you this. As far as the other team goes, who is it that we should be worried about? Somebody that's been doing their thing for the Irvine Chargers.
I'm not worried about none of them. Point blank, period.
So who should we watch out for your team?
I got one of your diggers.
Ebo Digger. Yes, sir.
He gonna do what he do.
Indeed.
All y'all that's watching, y'all stay tuned real soon.
There it is. We got Trey Bullard, LA Hurricanes. We finna go ham right here at LA Fremont High School. So stay tuned in and stay turned up. Only on GraveDigga Football TV. Here it is. Orange County Junior All-American Football League. I got Coach Steve. He is the defending champion at the 13U level. They was Pee-wees last year. Now they're 13U. What's happening, Coach?
Just living the dream, having a lot of fun out here. This is the day we've been waiting for all season. I think they have been too. I think you're going to see a very hard-hitting, physical football game, and may the best team win.
Now, I saw you last year against Baldwin Hills, man, in the Super Bowl. I was very impressed. So, out of those dudes that were on your team last year, who's coming back? Who can we expect to see today?
Well, you still got 28 Nico Remigio. You got Ryan Fields, number 3. You got Jack Shippey, number 4. You got JT Daniels, number 6. You got Chris Castillo, number 27. You got Elveste Taylor, number 21. I can go on and on. Man. I got dudes. Well,
there it is. We got Coach Steve, man, and going against the LA Hurricanes. I don't know, man. It's going to be turned up. So stay tuned in and stay turned up only on GraveDigga Football TV. What it do? Oh my goodness, man. We got a dog fight barn burner at Fremont High School. 14-14. Coach Trey got the Hurricanes battling with the defending champions. Man, you're looking good out there, man. What's going on? What you see? What's good? What's bad?
Oh, man, it was some bad calls with the refs. But, you know, I ain't one to make mistakes.
Indeed.
It's a whole nother half, 2 more quarters left, and we're going to turn this ball game around.
Man, I mean, hey, Coach, your quarterback is looking very nice. Man, you're doing some good play calling. How are you going to be able to run this thing and finish off the deal?
Well, basically, we got to get my kids heading into the game mentally.
Indeed.
Making small, middle mistakes on the defense, which me and the other defensive coach, as well as myself, we're about to put this scheme together and stop this in the second half.
Yes, sir. So we got 1 half left. We got one of Coach's Corner's finest, Coach Trey, going ham with the Irvine Chargers. Once again, 14-14. And we'll catch you at the end of the game. As always, stay tuned in and stay turned up only on GraveDigga Football TV.
What it do? This your boy Volsky live at Fremont High School, y'all. We got a barn burner going, as you can see. 14-14 on the scoreboard. And I got Coach Steve with me today with the Chargers. Talk to me about the first half, Coach.
So like what we're doing on offense, we're moving the ball very nicely, and we're going to continue to work on doing the same things we've been doing. Defensively, we're going to make some adjustments, and you know what? These dudes are resilient. They've been up before, they've been down 5, 6, 7 times in the last 2 years. These guys are going to ball for the next 20 minutes. You're going to see some smash mouth football. It's going to be a good scene, a good time to watch it.
Okay, you got 28. He's like a phenomenal player. Tell me what we expect of this guy in the second half.
More of the same. More of the same.
All right, there it is live. 14-14. We're in a barn burner here at Fremont High School, y'all. Stay tuned, stay turned up. GraveDigga TV, y'all. Holla.
Hey man, it was an auspicious one right here at Fremont High School. The LA Hurricanes, man, they gave the defending champions all that they can handle. Final score, Irvine 24, Hurricanes 20. I got my man Day.
GraveDigga, man, what's going on?
You fight hard, man. You fight hard.
Yes, sir. Fell short.
Definitely nothing to hang your heads about. Talk to me about the Irvine Chargers. What is it about them? How were they the defending champions? How did they come into your home field and do what they did today?
You know, good game, good coaches. You know, they executed in the chemistry. We made a few mistakes, but we're going to correct that. We coming back right again at it. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Heartbreaker loss. We had them.
So what adjustments will you make? Because I think you're going to face that team again. You're going to have to face them in order to get to the Super Bowl. So what would you do differently?
Well, I ain't going to put it on camera because I'm pretty sure they going to watch this again. But trust and believe, we going to make adjustments both sides of the ball. And the mistakes, the penalties, they won't be there next time.
Well, I appreciate you. This is Day, one of Coach's Corner finest. We got 2 of his star players over here. What's your name, young man?
Jalen.
And what position do you play? Receiver. So was that you going up and catching those passes, man?
Yes, sir.
So what grade are you in?
A.
So do you have any idea what school you'll be going to next year?
Hawkins.
Hawkins, Augustus Hawkins?
Yes, sir.
Right there on Slauson and Hoover? Indeed. Well, that was one heck of a game you had. I mean, you have nothing to hang your head about. I'm sure we'll see you again.
Yes, sir.
And then we got my nephew right here. We got Eric Muhammad, the man of the hour. Look, you almost pulled it off, son. You almost pulled it off. So tell me, what is it do you think you need to do to make it over the top to beat Irvine Chargers?
Well, first of all, I felt that we had a good game, and at practice just execute more, get on my alignment by blocking and all that. And I think next time we'll come out here, and they probably won't even see the end zone on us.
So what do you think about number 28, Nico?
I say he's a good player. I ain't gonna down him, but I think our players we smarter, faster, and we can execute more.
I mean, it came down to the last second. You almost actually pulled this game off. So what goes through your head when you're doing this scrambling and all of this magic that you're creating out here on this field?
Well, it's not really magic. It's just Allah blessed me with this talent. Is when I'm scrambling, what I be thinking is my first option is my primary receiver. My primary receiver to me is my boy Jalen. But if he ain't there, I got other options. If they ain't there, I'm gone.
There it is, the 13U level, Orange County, Junior All-American football. We with the LA Hurricanes, man. Listen, they put up a good fight, and I'm sure we'll see them again. So stay tuned in and stay turned up, only on GraveDigga Football TV.
Your boy Boski live. We had a barn burner tonight, baby. 24-20. The Chargers came out with a victory, but Coach, that was a nice opponent you had today. Woo. Man, you was in a dogfight from front to the end. Talk to me about this game today.
First, man, all props to that team. Those guys ball, they play hard, they go snap to snap. We got up on them 3 different times, and those dudes kept coming back. That's a great coaching staff and a great football team, and I'm pretty darn sure we're going to see them in the playoffs. Heads up, boys. Heads up.
Talk to me about number 3 from another team. He was a beast. He was hard to control. But you seem like you contained him just a little bit.
Well, you know, thank God the clock ran out because he's a dude, man. He can run, he can throw. That number 1 over there, geez, he's a handful. They got dudes all over the place. The good news for me is I got dudes too. I got a lot of dudes. And my boy Remigio coming up big with a couple touchdowns. JT throwing 3 TDs and after kicking that huge field goal. When's the last time you saw a field goal in U Sports?
Man, that was great.
Yeah,
Great.
So thanks, man. Hey, take the kids, man. They're the ones that won the game.
JT, I got the starting quarterback and I got the starting running back. Starting running back had 2 touchdowns today. What was the key to your performance today, son?
Just to execute out here. You know, I couldn't do it without my line. And of course, JT making those throws out there, so it was a good game.
Great game, great potential. We saw a lot of good things from you. Keep up the hard work, and we're going to see more from you in the future.
Yes, sir.
JT, my man, starting quarterback, 3 touchdowns, and that field goal was huge, my brother, huge. What went through your mind when you was making that field goal?
Just to keep my head down, keep my hips straight. My coach Rodriguez, great kicking coach, he helped me through that.
Coach Rodriguez helped you get through this. Okay, now, on the way out the door, y'all got anything to tell your fans? Anything to tell your fans?
I just want to thank my parents, Marcus Remigio and Jennifer Remigio, and my brothers Nino and Kai for thank you for being there and supporting me, and all the Irvine fans out there and parents. Thank you.
What about you?
Gotta thank everybody out there, especially my dad. He's the head coach. He came up with a great game plan, and it helped us win.
Hey, this is Boski coming to you live on the post-game wrap-up. 24-20, a barn burner. I got the 2 stars over here for the Chargers. Once again, this is GraveDigga TV. Stay tuned in, stay turned up.